Welcome dear students to today's session of Summit for Maths. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. Let's get started. In today's session of Algebra, solving word problems, we have two problems here, of which the first one is a pole has to be erected at a point on the boundary of a circular ground of diameter 20 meter in such a way that the difference of its distances from two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meters. Is it possible to do so? If answer is yes, at what distances from the two gates should the pole be erected? Here, let P and Q be the two gates diametrically opposite to each other on the boundary, and X be the position of the pole that has to be erected. We are given that the diameter of the circular ground is 20 meters. So PQ is equal to 20 meters. And it is also given that the differences of its distances from the two diametrically opposite fixed gates P and Q on the boundary is 4 meters. That is, we have Px minus Qx is equal to 4 squaring on both sides. We'll have Px minus Qx the whole square is equal to 4 squared, that is 16. Expanding this using the formula a minus b the whole square, we'll have Px squared plus Qx squared minus 2Px into Qx is equal to 16. Px squared plus Qx squared can be substituted as Pq squared because PQX is a right angle triangle. So PQ squared minus 2PXQX is equal to 16. We are given that PQ is 20, so PQ squared is 400 minus 16 is equal to 2PXQX. Therefore, Px into Qx is equal to 384 divided by 2, which is 192. Now let us find out Px plus Qx the whole square, which can be expanded in the form a plus b the whole square as a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. So Px squared plus Qx squared plus 2 into Px Qx. Here in this expansion, we already know that Px squared plus Qx squared can be substituted as Pq squared, which is 400 plus 2 times Px Qx is 192. So we get 400 plus 384, which is 784, which is 28 squared. Therefore, Px plus Qx is equal to 28. We are given that Px minus Qx is equal to 4. Let us mark it as 1. And this equation Px plus Qx is equal to 28 that we have found as 2. From 1 and 2, we can solve for the values of Px and Qx. Here adding these two equations, we get 2px is equal to 32. So px is equal to 16 meters. In order to find out the value of qx, let us substitute the value of px in equation 1. We get 16 minus qx is equal to 4. Therefore, qx is equal to 16 minus 4, which is 12 meters. So, qx is equal to 12 meters. Therefore, the distance from the two gates to the pole will be px is equal to 16 meters and qx is equal to 12 meters. Here we have another problem from a group of black bees 2x squared. Square root of half of the group went to a tree. Again, 8/9 of the bees went to the same tree. The remaining two got caught up in a fragrant lotus. How many bees were there in total? So the total number of bees be 2x squared the first batch of bees went to the tree is equal to root of half into 2x squared. So cancelling 2 and 2, we get root of x squared, which is equal to x. The second batch of bees that went to the same tree is given to be 8/9 times 2x squared, which is 16/9x squared. After this, only 2 are left in the lotus. So the equation we get as 2x squared minus x minus 8/9 into 2x squared, which is equal to 2, the one which is left in the lotus. So taking LCM, we get 18x squared minus 9x minus 16x squared is equal to 2 into 9. The 9 that we get in the denominator goes to the other side and gets multiplied with 2. So the equation reduces to 2x squared minus 9x minus 18 is equal to 0. Now let us solve this quadratic equation. The product must be minus 36 and the sum is minus 9. The two numbers which will satisfy this condition are, any guesses? S, minus 12 and plus 3. So divided by 2, the coefficient of x squared, we get x minus 6 into 2x plus 3. Is equal to 0. So x is equal to 6 and x is equal to minus 3 by 2. The negative value is not possible because here x represents the number of b's. So x should be a positive value. Therefore, the total number of b's is equal to 2 into x squared. So 2 into 6 squared, which will give you 72. Hope this session was interesting. For much more, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.